with the fishing hook. Listen up, I've had to hit the cup, so if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Biz starts up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's halftime, she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no let. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little. Once you run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, make that. You got such a pretty face, what I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me, they know where I'm at. Then pull up and bet me, I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage,
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. But right away, they'll change the look. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
At the 18-yard line.
Again, it's Taylor. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 16 yards the pick up there. The Colts have a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Jones.
This one completes Alec Pierce. And he's going to be touchdown, but he's got the first down.
Now you can exhale. The season is officially underway. Plenty of work done during the offseason, camp, and the preseason that led to that first throw of the year.
Throwing Jones. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 38.
Up
the middle. Here's Taylor. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at it.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is third and short. Looking to throw. Jones. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Josh Downs, 28 yards. And the Colts are on the board here first in the season opener. Now the try here for the point after. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good.
Dolphins nothing. Rigoberto Sanchez, the kickoff for Indianapolis.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. To throw is gone. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 65 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
Somebody got a joy, I win. Somebody got a joy, I win.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Josh Downs. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Jones. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. He got his man complete. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 42-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Oh, he fakes a spike. But it's not going to work. He'll go down. They got him. He'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's second down. These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession, as they've got it with a 2nd and 13 forthcoming. Quick throw out wide, and Pierce has got it. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 31-yard line.
14 yards. That's good for Colts. First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Jones. Pass caught right side by Taylor. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
What a drive. This has been just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
First and 10, Taylor now. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 18-yard line.
Now Jones operating from the gun. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Tyler Warren, his first NFL reception, goes for 6. And the Colts have taken the lead. So we just witnessed touchdown number 1 for the Rook, and certainly that's a football he's going to want for the trophy case.
Yeah, this is one that you don't spike, right? This is one you don't throw to your teammate and let them celebrate. This one you keep for yourself, take it over to the equipment staff and have them mark it up, put it away, and then you get it later on, and as you said, mount it in your trophy case. Fantastic. Hopefully the first of many.
Extra point attempt here still to come. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
The score, Colts 14, Dolphins 7. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They'll swing this complete out to Hill. So the completion good for 7 there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Back to throw. Goff. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Hard to imagine a quarterback like this would be available in a trade. I mean, what an impact he's going to have.
And you know exactly why they went out and got him. They want to win and win big, and he provides that opportunity for them.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Achane here, they stay on the ground. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Well, the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Up the middle, Achane. And he stopped immediately there. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
They'll fake the give. Now gone. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. Touchdown, Dolphins! Tyreek Hill with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others. And the Dolphins take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Oh, what a move. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they've got just over 50 seconds to go till halftime, so they can try to put something together if they want. Jalen Phillips, the edge man, on the tackle. 2nd and 10.
At the 18-yard line.
Off the play fake. Jones. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
3rd and 19.
Back to throw. Jones. Got a man complete. It's Taylor. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. And to find the open man. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
15 yards.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
A 28-yard game. First down, Miami.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hey, lift, McQueen! Ric Flair!
Goff now looking to throw. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Cut! 180! Value 3! Cornell!
Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Dolphin got going a little early. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Cut!
They'll get that out wide to Waddle. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Goff now looks to throw. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. 7 yards there and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Go, 12, go!
Again, Goff. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Sanders on for the extra point. And this will be good. Off the right, upright, but he got a favorable bounce, and he gets it to go. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
They're on 19-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. But Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. On third down, he'll drop to throw. He'll dump this off to Taylor, complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. Shoves him aside near the 35. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. A give for Taylor running right side. 49 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
This 2nd and 4. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Not a whole lot of room to maneuver there, and I think that's because everyone took care of their responsibilities, filled their gaps, held their place. No place for him to run.
Yeah, looked good. Everything got funneled to the nose tackle. They swallowed him up. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Jonathan Taylor taking it in from a yard out. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Jones throwing for it. And it's incomplete, but a penalty flag is out. And this looks like pass interference. Let's see. Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. And that's caught at the 2. And he will get into the end zone. So how about that for putting it on the line? They've taken the lead by a point here in the fourth quarter.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Gone.
They set up the screen. H.A. has it.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Hey, lift, super. Hold on, hey, 5.
Goff now to throw. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Dolphins answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead.
Sanders now to add the extra point. And that'll make this a 6-point game.
Makes the score Dolphins 28, 22. Jason Sanders to kick off Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
He'll drop this down to Taylor. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. quick throw. And he caught it up. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11.
Super 1, 14, 14, 12. Hey, kill.
Again, it's Achane. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Jones. Pass complete to Taylor.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
Plenty of time to work with here, but the timeouts, they're gone. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
To throw is Jones. Now he's going to step up and run.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Oh, man, that could wind up being the key play of the ball game right there. Defensively here, you know they've got no timeouts. You've got to keep them away from the sidelines. Here, not only do they get the big yardage, but they get out of bounds as well. Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Jones. Throw out right, pulled in by Downs.
And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Jones. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Here's Jones. Now he'll tuck this and run. And Jones will hit the deck here. And he is able to pick up the 1st down.
That's good for a Colts 1st down.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Ashton Davis. And the Dolphins have just about sewn up this football game. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes.
Throwing now. Goff. Going for the deep ball.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Through the middle of the field.
And the Colts come up with a late turnover, and it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for Miami, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
You ain't never been a skate town. On no national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of